Hey there, friends and families of St. Mark, and to anyone else looking for some peace in this world of uncertainty surrounding back to school. If you don't know me, my name is Dallas Lusk, and it's my honor to serve as Executive Director here at St. Mark Houston. I'd like to take just a few minutes to hopefully ease some anxieties that I know many of you have about what school will look like in August and beyond. For a more detailed plan, you can look for our written communication that is coming out as promised tomorrow, July 17th. Our plan is on August 19th to be fully open, flexible, and safe. Fully open means that should you want to send your infant through 8th grader to campus, you will be able to do so for face-to-face instruction, barring a governor's order that closes private schools. We are confident in this method because we've been caring for children in our early childhood program throughout this entire last 4 months. Our staff has done a tremendous job caring for our littlest ones. And since June 1st, we've had students preschool through rising 6th graders on campus for our summer camp. This has enabled us to further strengthen our safety measures in place. That includes masks, cleaning, and proper distancing. We have had a handful of positive cases on campus due to outside exposure, but because of our safety measures and efficient communication to families, we have seen zero campus spread. If you'd like to speak to a parent that has had their kid on campus over the last 4 months, please email me directly and I'd be glad to connect you with one. Flexibility is going to be key this fall, and you, as parents, you have the choice to select online virtual learning for your child if you aren't quite ready to be back on campus. Weekly resources will be sent home for our youngest learners, and we've streamlined our learning software at SML, selecting Seesaw for our younger elementary students and Google Classroom for our upper elementary and middle school. We will continue to utilize Zoom so that your student can join the class virtually each day. They'll be able to hear their teacher and hear their classmates during the day while completing their work at home. This will also help families that need to quarantine at any time throughout the year. As we know, some COVID cases may happen. We've also invested in Swivl technology, and I'm currently utilizing Swivl to capture this video. It follows the presenter throughout the room, recording their audio through this device, this marker. This technology will allow teachers the flexibility to move about the room, help individual students that are in the classroom, while also connecting with those who've joined them virtually. This technology, along with our upgraded iPads that we have purchased, will give our families and us the flexibility that we need in this ever-changing world. Safety while being on campus is also paramount. As I mentioned before, we've been implementing safety procedures with kids on campus for months. This has included curbside receiving of students, temperature checks, limited visitors in our building. Our teachers and our caregivers are safely wearing masks and face shields, and they're practicing proper social distancing, as you can even see in our bye-bye buggies. On top of that, we've done more cleaning and disinfecting than you can even imagine. Our communication has been critical in mitigating the risk on campus. Families have notified us when they or their child have had outside exposure or shown any COVID symptoms, and they've remained at home for the required quarantine links. We can have on-campus school if each and every one of us limits our outside exposure, is safe with distancing and with masks, communicates quickly, and stays home if there is any doubt you could spread the virus here. It is possible. In our communication we are releasing tomorrow, you'll hear about playground and green space usage. As you can see in these images, we have ample room for outside learning and for play. You'll also hear about staggered lunch and recess times, mask requirements, risk mitigation, online virtual learning options, and quarantine procedures. But today, after you watch this video, take a deep breath and be thankful that here at St. Mark, we have the ability to be open, flexible, and safe. If you know anyone interested in the program and the education that we are offering this fall, who need a safe place for their children to be back in school, please share this video with them or have them reach out to our admissions office. I encourage you to also say a prayer for the leaders, not just of St. Mark, but for all the administrators and public officials making decisions that impact our city, the great state of Texas, and our nation. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers and your trust. We love you, we miss you, and we'll see you soon.